Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. For the first time you ever hear me talk on stream. I know it's quite shocking if some people were expecting, like, yes, I have a voice for a stream. I have a voice. I'm exactly alive.
You shocked me. You just shocked me there just now. I'm like gasping right now.
Oh my god. Yep. And tonight, I was about to say today. Like, I'm pretty sure it's day somewhere out in the big wide world. I think Japan. I know Japan's in the morning, and I know that some other half of the country, half of the world is daytime. So good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Good day. I don't know what time, but hello, and good evening to the other half of the world. And since the holidays are coming near, I was thinking, what would be a good time to play? What would be a good game to play right now? I'm pretty sure a lot of people would say games that have a cozy atmosphere. Well, Epic came out with a game mode called LEGO Fortnite, so it has a cozy feel to it. So why not? Why not play LEGO Fortnite? And I'm like, you know, Lego Fortnite sounds like a good idea. Don't you think? Don't you think?
Yeah,
My
I do.
my and by the way, for those who do know, I'm pretty sure you know him. ACM 240, my assistant right here, is here with
And
me.
love
Yes, and lover as well.
her.
So we gonna be playing some Lego Fortnite because that's what I do. I would play Battle Royale right now, but I'm like, I don't feel like doing it right now. It's more like I don't want to right now. Like, I don't really want to play Battle Royale. Not right now. But maybe tune in tomorrow where we might get some more people on the bandwagon and potentially you might meet some more people. Who knows? I might have more guests on my channel here.
By the
Or
way, looking at your loading screen, hon, Musel's jump scare.
yes,
He
I'm like the first thing I see. How come he doesn't? No, he does have a Lego form. I remember that.
does have a Lego phone. We just don't have him.
No, and I'm like, what the hey? What the hey? I want Muse cells. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing his name right or not. And for those who are
Yeah,
wondering why the game looks kind of jank looking, I have it in performance
I mean, hey, so do
mode.
I. Mine's
I'm
also in
like,
performance mode.
yeah, so in case you're wondering, viewers, I have it in performance mode. It's gonna look perfect. It's gonna, as you can see right now, it's loading in right now. So I'm like, it's jank because I'm gonna say this jokingly because I'm jank. So let's build something while AC just flies around.
Oh, come on. Like following you. Hmm.
If I remember the buttons, okay, there we go. You know,
You know,
I'm
my
gonna.
fault. I like following cuties like you.
My goodness. Uh, I don't want these. I need a better area. That's the problem. I need a better area. So I think this is probably a bad area. Yeah, the only area I made was just one house here. And I'm like super far away here.
And super rich because you have multiple houses, apparently, like you told
Yes.
me
Well,
before.
hey, in Legos, you're always rich. You're always rich, especially in sandbox mode. You're extremely rich, all right?
The only reason they're selling well is because kids are now stepping their foot on Lego bricks because, ha, funny meme.
You know, I was actually one of the lucky ones that never really stepped on Legos, but
I
I
know, I know, I know. I was that unfortunate one that had a couple of times before when that wasn't relevant yet.
I'm like I've never really stepped on Legos, but I will say one thing that it probably is not a pleasant feeling. It's most likely
Mm-mm.
not a pleasant feeling to step on Legos.
No, it's not. It's pretty painful.
You thinking? You know what I think this needs, AC? Hold on. You know what this area needs?
Hmm.
It needs dynamite. Eh.
Hmm.
It needs
Oh crap.
dynamite. Cause why not? Yeah, blow that stuff up right there. I just like blowing up stuff. To be
Hmm.
honest, heck, even in battle royale, I love blowing up the gas stations. I don't know if it was just me, but it's just
It's because
blowing stuff up is just so much fun in Fortnite.
it's only because you have Michael Bay in the mind.
Oh my goodness.
That's yeah. Uh, yeah. This. We're still in the desert. Okay.
Well, of course we're in the desert. This is a big desert, as far as I
I
know in
know.
the map. Yeah, still a big desert. Oh yeah, I see land over there though. If we keep going this way.
Yep. Grassland. I see the grassland.
Like I said, I found some grassland. Hey, there's some smoke over here. I could probably build something here. Most likely.
This is it, Luigi. Remember, when there's smoke, there's fire.
uh, I know I grew up watching those YouTube. I know. Here's actually one thing I don't think I've told you, AC, but I have seen those YTPs before as a kid.
Mm,
I just don't really watch as much, but I have seen them before.
mm.
You know, I think this
I
is a good
I mean,
spot.
I mean, hey, hey, you were watching the CDI ones. Those are good starter ones to watch on. Mm.
I thought it was when there's smoke,
There's
all toast.
fire.
Oh no, it was when there's all toasters toast toast.
You know what they say. All toasters toast toast. Man, the fact they even got Charles Martin to even say it. I think I
Really?
showed you it before. I
Wait, so
think anyway.
you're telling me that Charles actually voiced that?
No, 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 not in the video game, no, but he is fully aware of its existence and he actually did
Oh,
one of the lines in a Comic Con.
oh, okay, okay. I'm
No,
right.
yes, yeah, no, Hotel Mart was made before
Well,
Charles's debut, so
yeah, and I thought it was like, I thought Charles did a more modern one in another Mario game. as a
Mm.
joke.
Although that would have been funny if they did acknowledge it in a new Mario game. That would have been funny, but we already know how stingy the company is. They're not going to reference it.
No, not really. But then again, I don't think it was Nintendo that made
No, it
that
was
game.
Phillips. It was Phillips.
Yeah, that's I'm like I don't think it was Nintendo that made it.
They gave them the license, but they didn't develop a game. No.
Yeah, blow up, and blow up.
Be careful. When you pinch Wendy's bennies, they pinch back.
AC. You know, one thing I will say.
That you're cute. And the viewers would totally agree with me. Yes, I agree.
I was not gonna. You had to get me
Cute.
with that, huh? You had to throw in that one in there. Okay. Oh boy, I have the stamina glitch. I'm not even moving, and normally the stamina is supposed to refill itself.
Uh
I'm like,
oh,
what the
looks like
heck?
the stamina curse is back.
Well, it was in Battle Royale. Now it transferred over to Lego Fortnite, and I can't run at all. What the heck? I can't run. And then again, I could just fly. So I guess that's a workaround for now. But imagine if you got this bug in survival mode, then you'd be screwed.
Unless you purposely kill yourself, and
I don't even
then you
think
get all your stuff
I
back.
don't even think killing yourself in survival would work, which fix it. I think
Mm.
you'd have to leave the world and then come back. More dynamite. I know I keep saying I love blowing stuff up, but I really mean it. So, AC, I'm pretty sure some people would like to know when did they start with Fortnite?
When when did like what
When did you
we
start playing Fortnite?
um you introduced it to me, on like you introduced it to me. But I did but before you and I did met. I did play it during season 10, which is the OG, and I remember not liking it at first because of the build mode parts. Like I hated doing the build thing. It felt really competitive and very filled with sweaty players. Um, and then when you reintroduced it to me during chapter three's conclusion, I did start to like it again when finally found out there was more game modes than just build mode to do.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm not. I know. I'm not gonna get. I know there's a lot of people out there that love battle royale, the standard battle royale, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them, but at the same time, I'm like, I see people. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. When I see people play battle royale, I see nothing but this, and I apologize for anybody who's actually watching the stream. Uh, do be careful what I'm about to do right now. It might throw you off a little bit. All I see battle royale players do is this, like that,
They jump constantly. Yeah,
that, and moving the
that's
mouse like crazy. I'm like,
it's
what the heck? I'm like,
it's
uh,
that would be called skill issue, Snuggle Buns. It's called
no,
skill
not skill
issue.
issue. More like I'm gonna get dizzy to the point where I don't know what's going on with this.
Yeah, yeah, it's called skill issue. It's called skill issue because they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. They're like,
No,
"Oh crap,
no,
I don't want to die. I don't want to die," and then
no.
they
It's
just
more
spin
no. They
around
know what they're
constantly.
doing. No,
Yeah.
they're doing this. is because they know what they it's building. That's like the whole point. I know their quick reflexes with building and all, and I'm like, huh?
But either way, most of the time it doesn't really work. From what I've seen, though, it doesn't
Oh
really
no no
work.
no no! It works. You just have to know
Well,
how to use
used,
it.
but I think from what I remember, they nerfed the crap out of it. So because of that, it's
No, they didn't
because
nerf it. Actually, I
I
believe
I
building
I
for keyboard players is even more. Uh, I think they made it better. They made it better later on in the series. I don't know for sure. I don't really. I normally don't even play keyboard and mouse with Fortnite. This is only because I like it with Lego Fortnite. With
mm,
actual battle royale, switch over to controller.
mhm.
But I only like it because of building in this game, so I could just do it like that. So I could do stuff like that.
Yeah.
But other than that, I really don't use it. I don't use keyboard and mouse that much. Kabooey.
Mhm.
At least it doesn't hurt.
If you're doing survival, then ow.
What?
Good thing we're not in survival, because if we were, then
I
ow.
know it is a good thing we're not in survival.
Yeah, because then you wouldn't, because yeah, you won't, then you wouldn't, then you would feel guilty about it.
Yes, yes, I would. I would.
Poop. And yes, I did do it live. So,
You're putting me out on live.
hmm,
It ain't the first time.
you love it and you know it.
Just for that, I'm just gonna go into this cave.
Mm.
I'm gonna go in the cave. Yeah. And then probably just blow up the cave.
Robin, there's someone in my cave. Hi, Batman.
Yeah, and it's called dynamite. That's what's in your cave.
It's Dynamite Man, or Dino Man.
Yeah, pretty much. I can't see nothing in here. I know I could see because of some certain things, but I can't see nothing.
Dang it, Joker! Stop blowing my stuff up.
That sounds like your Yoda impression. And it
Yes, it
is.
was. It was. Do you
Oh boy.
like it? It was my impersonation of the Batman. Bat
And now
Yoda.
and now we got and now we got some people in here that go like that. Huh?
Bat Yoda.
I thought you said fat Yoda. I'm like, what?
No,
I thought you
I
said
said
fat
bat.
Yoda.
Bat
Oh,
Yoda,
bat.
hon.
Bat as in a baseball bat. I get it now. Need
Or
supporting piece. I don't know if it's just me or if I'm blind, but that looks like a supporting piece to me. How is that not a supporting piece? Excuse me, game, but I would do like to know if. Okay, now it allows me to. How is that not a supporting piece? Okay. You know what they say? Don't argue with the game. Just gonna let the game do its thing.
that's like saying you're arguing because of the game, only to be told, "Sir, this is a Wendy's."
Yeah. You know what? You know what, AC? I don't need materials. I don't need a pickaxe or an axe or a shovel. Nah. You know what I need? Just a couple of dynamite. See, look at that. See, look at that
I-
dynamite. And that's all I need to get my stuff. See, look at that. See? It
Hmm.
takes a lot more dynamite, but it saves on nothing.
Hmm.
Saves on absolutely nothing. Every now and then I am going to, in case the viewers, if you ever hear the game go muted for a bit, or actually, I don't even know. Wait a minute. Am I even recording audio for the game? I probably should have done that before. Hold on.
I you didn't tell me to let you know about that, so
You know, Here, do an audio check on the game audio real quick. My AC.
so I hear it, but from what I've noticed, the game's audio is a bit too loud.
Too
Probably
loud?
might want to, yeah, might want to turn it down a little bit, so that way we can hear
Okay.
our voices better. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, the
My,
voices are honestly really quiet.
how about now?
How about now? No, no, I'm not. Phew.
Silence! In other words, I guess if you really think about it, if I didn't have the game audio, you could hear our voices very fine. Is the game still too loud? Higher or
No,
lower?
um,
I'm gonna throw dynamite just to give that a test.
okay, so I tried it out and yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's better now. It's better now.
Also, thank you, past me, for saying higher because I heard that.
Yeah, sorry. It was because I forgot to pause. I forgot to pause. I forgot to I forgot to turn the volume down after unmuting. That was why.
That's all good.
You still be doctor.
Steven,
I see where you get all these videos from.
in case you're wondering where I think I told you where I got that line from.
It's from that one YouTube video you kept showing me. Honestly, looking back on it, it felt more like a Vine video than it did YouTube. It felt more like classic Vine to me in a way.
Mm-hmm. And for those who are wondering what me and AC are talking about, it is a YouTuber called Stephen He, most famous for emotional damage and all that. Yeah,
Steven, I'm in a emotional crisis.
yeah, man's great. You should definitely check him out. Definitely check out Stephen He. He's,
Steven, I have crippling depression. Okay, I'll stop.
I don't think he did that one. Def,
I know he didn't, but I had to.
definitely go check out Stephen He. Funny guy. Very funny guy. Oh dear, I put myself in a pickle. Luckily I could fly. AC, where'd you go? I threw dynamite and I don't know where you went.
I think I'm.
Oh, you're right
Oh,
there.
yeah, I was below you. I was below you.
Do you happen to know where the exit is?
Uh,
Because, no, that's really, really nice. That does not help. That does not help at all, AC. No, it doesn't. Okay, when in doubt, throw dynamite.
early to bat, early to catch the worm. Like they say in Brooklyn, early to bed, early to catch the worm. Or is it a bagel?
I think it was a bagel.
Mmm,
Because I could go for a bagel. No, okay.
Yoshi could go for a bagel too.
Yoshi. Did you just say Yoshi?
Yeah, it's obviously, I was obviously referring to the cheesy dick cartoons. You know, like the new Super Mario Bros. Super Show and Super Mario World.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Cue to me.
Later.
Also, yeah, this might be a guilty thing to say, but I have an entire. I actually do have a 4-disc of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, so I have the whole entire show
You actually
in my
have it.
possession. Yeah.
How did you get that?
Um, I remember my local Walmart sold it, but I don't know if they sell it anymore. They probably have. There probably is some out there still, but from what I remembered though, the one I have is missing some of the discs though, because like I said, I was super young. I was very naive, and
You lost one of the discs.
I didn't know any responsibilities of making sure the discs are safe. So yeah,
To be fair, we've all been there.
I only have two of the discs. I think the other two are missing. I think. No, wait, no, it's only one disc I'm missing. Yeah, it's only one disc. I have the other three, but they're badly scratched. Like I admit, they're badly scratched because I used to watch the show a lot on DVD as a kid. That's why I said it's a
That's
guilty pleasure for me. So
hmm.
like I know it's bad, but damn it, I love the charm in it. Like the charm in it makes it what's so unique about it in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And come on, who wouldn't want Captain Lou Albano as Mario? Who would not want that?
Is he
Honestly,
the one that does? If you ain't watching the Mario
he's
show,
he's basically a famous retire. He's basically a famous wrestler. Yeah, he's a famous wrestler. He was basically the John Cena of the 80s and 90s. So
at least we hope it is. Hope he is.
unfortunately, I don't think he's around anymore though, from what I remember.
Rest in peace, that guy.
Like I don't care what people say. I think Captain Lou Albon is like my second favorite Mario actor. Sure, he's not as memorable as Charles Martin, but oh my gosh, the idea of a wrestler voicing Mario, yeah, it was really awesome to think about. So yeah, he's my second favorite Mario actor of all time, hands down.
Yeah.
There, we found the exit. We found it, and it's raining. It's raining, men. Hallelujah.
Of course, you would like that a lot.
It's a.
Yeah, I told you. Of course, you would like that.
It's more like Hunter's thing. Like, I don't forget, Hun, I'm Pan, so that's Hunter. It'd be more of Hunter, like Hunter's thing.
True. True. Are we really gonna put him on the spotlight though, even though he's not here?
He just. I say it's reasonable because you know why? He just chatted. That's why.
Really, he's
He just
actually
he yeah.
What?
See, there you go. That's how you can tell. It's that's why I think it's okay to say. That's why it's okay to say
Oh my god,
it.
I just checked the chat. I'm like, well, hello there, Hunter. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I did not.
Don't you mean the cool guy? It's the cool guy. The cool guy's here.
I mean, true. The
It's the cool.
cool guy is here.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, move.
Yeah.
Damn it,
Yeah.
Boulder, move it.
Let
Move it,
that be
thing.
our let that be our next stream. The stream should be called Hunter the Cool Guy, where we talked about nothing but how cool he is.
For those who are wondering, the reason why we call Hunter cool guy is like a running gag. It's been going on for like a long. I don't even know when it started, to be honest.
I'll
And
tell
it's
you
just
this.
funny ever since we've
I'll
done it.
I'll tell you this, hon. It's not as long and as unfunny as The Simpsons today. So,
Yeah, it is true. But the only thing I will say about The Simpsons, the more recent one,
I I
was
really I really did try to watch a few modern ones back then. I really
wasn't the
did,
Krusty
but
the Clown one, the one you showed me recently?
Yeah, that's one of the newer ones. But yeah, like I said, though. But here's the thing: though, most episodes are just a snooze fest. That's my issue with the show right now. It's a snooze fest. But the one I showed you is one of the ones that actually had the Simpsons spirit in it. So
True.
most besides that, though, the other episodes that came before it were pretty boring. So
Mm-hmm. Instead of me having to open my stream up on my computer, I might as well just uh, do it this way. Hold on. I'm sorry, chat, that I'm not doing anything right now. Yeah, I'm sorry, I am not doing nothing. Just configurating.
I wouldn't be surprised if the only quote unquote chat we had was just Hunter at this point.
I mean, hey, it's Hunter here. Hunter being here is actually good because I don't know if the audio is going through.
It is
Also,
going.
Hunter
It,
just
it's.
said we should do it. Okay, Hunter, when you said that, should be a duo stream. Do you mean we should do a duo stream sometime? Or is
I.
that.
Yeah, he's implying about. Okay, so I've seen a few furry VTubers do this. They basically both sites would stream the same thing at the same time while they're all in a like a group VC with each other. It's a very common thing. It's a very common thing.
You
Which
know,
which like what that means, Han, is that Hunter would be live streaming the whole thing on his end, which is the same thing as ours. So it's just
so,
the only difference. The only difference though is that our gameplays would be in different perspectives. That's about it.
which is even
So
better. Yeah, I could see that.
that's what
Oh, okay,
what he means
okay.
by that, Han.
Okay, thank you, AC, then. Thank you. I guess you did explain it exactly like that. Okay, I don't see why not. I really don't see why not. Also, your voices are loud and okay, thank you. Thank you. I was actually worried about that. I was like, is it gonna come through or not? I was actually kind of worried about that.
Mm.
I was like worried about like, oh, is the game too loud to the point where you only hear rain and not the voice?
Oh
Huh?
my gosh. Hey, Han, guess what?
What?
I just got the sprint glitch too.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm like, you're welcome.
What
Like I said,
can
the
I
curse just
say
spreads all
except
over.
you're welcome?
What can I say except I cursed you? Oh my goodness. I'd say it's balanced well, but AC is a bit loud. AC is loud? Huh. I think I
I
might have to
think
turn down you then.
I think it's because of my input volume.
Oh, okay, he's on mobile though.
Did you hear that? The cool guy's on mobile.
Yeah, the cool
And
guy
we're
is on.
lame because we're playing and we're lame because we're playing on our computers.
Yeah, we're playing on computer. The best way to play this game is on mobile.
Apparently. It's so good, in fact, hon, that you can't even play it on Apple stores.
Although they are trying to make it so you can play it on there. Like I
Uh,
know
I mean, how? Like, yeah,
side loading.
it
They,
but
it's a
but the
long story with Epic versus Epic versus
mm,
Apple.
I was gonna say because of how they lost the court by
Oh,
Apple,
trust me, they're
so
still going with it. Even if they lost, they still go after it. They're still at it.
you think we'll get that one skin again when there's another one? That'd be
You
kind of
mean
fun. Just
the
the Apple skin, yeah.
black
That'd
and
be.
white Apple skin?
I hope it comes back if we're getting another court case. That'd be really funny.
I mean, it was actually kind of funny that they actually mentioned
They
the.
even reference they also reference the 80s commercial with the whole with the whole taking over the world thing, and
Yeah.
Apple computers are what was the savior. It's actually, what's ironic, the commercial is ironic because Apple themselves are the ones that feel cold and corporate and are taking over the world at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So the commercial is literally just Apple themselves at this point in a nutshell.
Yeah. Like, I mean, it's a thing. Yeah, it's bringing some good changes with Google, making site loading easier. Yeah. Like, to be fair, I mean, not Apple, Google, it wasn't, it wasn't much of a, like a downer because you could just side load it with Android, that, but the only downside with playing on Android is that you had to side load it. And it was not too convenient. I'd say it's not convenient because everybody would trust the Google Play Store. In
I
that
trust them with my identity and taking my information and everything.
My God.
I trust them to take my information, my car keys, my house keys, everything. They could take my wife if they wanted to.
Yes. Yes, hype. Yes, baby you.
We call baby. We call baby.
I'm sorry, young, older gentleman.
Oh baby, I'm a man.
You sound like your wannabe Yoda, but with more emphasis on the deep voice.
Hey, no I'm not. I'm not Yoda. I'm not trying hard on you.
I could never try to be. Even if I tried to be voice impersonate or do a voice impression of Yoda, I cannot. It's too hard on the throat. Oh my goodness! You threw a big stick of dynamite at me.
No, let me see what that's up there.
Here, have a stick of dynamite for you then. Yeah. Hey, you threw a stick of a barrel of dynamite at me.
I didn't throw no dynamite. You threw the dynamite.
A Christmas film. Hunter, when you a cool guy, when you say you watched a Christmas film, which one? There's like a bunch of Christmas films.
Ooh, I know what he watched.
What would that be?
He was watching that one Adam Sandler movie. No,
Oh,
about the Jewish people and all that. That's what he was watching. He was
okay.
totally watching that.
I'm like,
And Hunter's favorite scene was the deers eating poop in that movie.
okay, I've never seen it myself, but it just sounds funny.
It's Eight Crazy Nights. Yeah, it's Eight Crazy Nights.
Isn't that the one that has a box cover of a person
Yeah,
throwing a snowball at you,
that would
pretending
be
to?
that would be Adam Sandler Sona himself throwing the ball.
Yeah, I remember on Twitter. I know people it's X, but I'm still calling it Twitter. I'm one of those people that still call it Twitter. Um,
And don't forget, this is Hunter's favorite character in the movie. It's always been this old guy in that movie. It's always been his favorite. He loves the part when he sings too. And he loves all the technical fouls.
I mean, hey, if you Hunter, if you like that character, then hey, I don't mind.
Whitney's always been his favorite character.
2019 Claws animation.
Claws.
Claws,
Why does that sound
not
like
not
I
claws like you
almost
have with animals. KL
actually I was
AUS.
thinking I was at first I thought it said Krampus. Like I almost thought he said Krampus at first.
Krampus.
You
I
know, like
mean,
the horror version of Santa. Yeah.
although not many people are talking about him much anymore. Not as much.
I actually
Oh shit.
remember when I visited my uncle's place, their neighbor had a Krampus animatronic next to his house.
They do.
It's an animatronic of Krampus, yeah, from Spirit Halloween. I remember going like, man, this animatronic was really cool.
I mean, it better be cool for how much it would cost them.
The downside is obviously because he's a third-party character. The licensing is what made him expensive.
Chick-ching, the big chick-ching right there.
What I remember, he was okay. The price was okay. It was okay. It was
Yeah, he's
expensive.
okay.
It was overpriced, but it was overpriced, but it was okay. The animatronic itself was okay.
Hmm. It's a 100% recommended clause. Oh, it's a Netflix exclusive, huh? Man, Netflix get all them exclusives for sure.
Okay, Hunter, if you're able to hear me, I talk to me. Watch the Christmas Chronicles, which is also a Netflix series, which is also a Netflix movie. Then come back to me and tell me if Claus is still the better movie.
He challenged you, hon. He
Like
challenged
the
you.
one to me, the best Netflix exclusive Christmas special has always been the Christmas Chronicles to me. So,
Christmas. It
but
sounds familiar, even though I've
but
probably never
yeah,
heard of it.
like I dare like I want Hunter to watch that movie, then he can come back to me and I can decipher whether it's okay for him to admit Claus is the better movie or not.
Oh, he wants you to remind you later. Remind him later.
How about right now? Since he's on his phone, he's on that fancy phone. He can watch his movies there.
I mean, it is a thing. You can do that. Kabooey. Kablooey. Kablooey, damn it. No, no, don't hit me. Hit the tree stump. Or hit the tree walk there. And throw dynamite at this. I know I said that we're probably going to be building in this mode, but I'm like... I know I said we're going to be building, but I scratched that. I scratched that. I think it's better if we just blow stuff up.
But I still think Hunter's favorite movie has always been Eight Crazy Nights. He loves Whitney a lot, and he also loves that scene of the deers eating poop. That's why I think it's his favorite movie. Totally his favorite holiday movie.
Yeah, so true. You know what I should do someday? Add some emotes to the stream.
I mean, I could draw some emotes for you, Han, based on your Kaze character. And if you wanted to, you can also use it for your Discord server, but that's up to you, though.
I mean, you're just asking me right there that I would say yes because I love the sound of that. I may not be no artist, but I will say I have an art. I guess you could say
I can
making gaming videos is art.
I
don't
mean,
know
I
if
can
that's
tell
question mark.
because I remember the art you did show me. You basically just traced over from someone else's art, so that's how I can tell you weren't an artist.
No, but I did give credit to that person though, who I got help from though.
I will say, yeah, Han, always give credit to these
I
artists. It's
have
very,
to.
yeah, because it's usually very rude not crediting them.
I obviously did.
Hmm.
Like I know that.
Hmm.
Where's my dynamite?
Hmm.
I want more dynamite. There. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. reindeer with a sword and shield. I've seen everything now. Yep, I've seen everything.
Don't at me. I did nothing to you. Oh.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm throwing. I don't even know if my dynamite's not supposed to look like that. But then that again, that's just how it looks. So, like I said, a little recap on. I just started this stream without even introducing myself. Hello, my name is Kaze, or Glanoa DT. I go by those two names. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Blue Sky. And you can find me... Well... As far as I know, I only have those social platforms. I only have those.
Don't you also have like an Instagram?
Oh yes, you can follow me on Instagram as well. Glanoa DT.
And if I'm not mistaken, you also have Matsudan.
I don't use that one as much, although I probably should. But yeah, I do have that one as well. Follow me there.
Oh, and Tumblr. I think anyway, Tumblr. I think
Yes, I do.
another
I
one
do.
that you don't, and it's another one you don't use often.
No, I don't. I don't use it as often, but it's a thing. The ones that are mostly active are on the on Twitter and
Blue Sky?
Yeah, your better shot is to find me there on those two platforms.
Why
Also, you can
haven't
find me on YouTube as well.
Why
Glanoa
haven't you
DT.
got Why you haven't got rid of your TikTok account though still baffles me, despite the fact you mentioned how you didn't like it.
Yes, and yeah, I do have a TikTok as well, but I hardly use it.
I'm like,
use it.
why? I mean, I'm like, you might as well just get rid of the account, hon. It's not
Hey,
as
there
if you
might be
don't
something
use it.
funny on it. There might be something funny on TikTok. Who knows?
Honestly, so far when I was on TikTok, I've seen mostly just people doing these misleading guides, and it's just internet influencers, and that's it. That's all I've seen on there. Heck, when I used to when I used to had a job at a grocery store, a coworker told me that that app does is that it corrupts us and makes us dumber, pretty much. So
Yeah, true.
doesn't help that it's literally a Chinese. It doesn't help that it's literally a Chinese related owned company.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, you can follow me on those platforms that I've listed before. But like I said, if you want to catch me more, I'm mostly on Twitter and Blue Sky. Not to say that's 100% of that platform. There are a few people on there that's good. That's all. I'm assuming, Hunter, you're saying about TikTok?
Yeah, he was talking about TikTok.
Okay.
Hey, hon, your Twitch description's misleading because you know why? We
What?
didn't even build anything yet. All we've been
Yeah,
doing
I
was just
did.
walked around the
Oh,
whole
you want
map.
me to tell you? You want me to tell you how I build? You want to tell you? I'm gonna fulfill that quota. There, I built that. I'm like, there, I built something. Here, you want me to build something? There, I built something. There,
Oh,
I built. There, I
goodness.
filled the quota. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not really gonna do that. I know I said we would be building something, but I'm like, it's just fun blowing stuff up. I'm like,
Then I guess you might as well call your description playing Fortnite Lego Fortnite blowing crap up. There you go. That's the more fitting
Yes.
description.
Yeah, just blow stuff up. Just oh gee, thanks game. I have a glider already. I know I have one.
It's like no shit. We have a glider already.
You don't say. Exactly like that. Speaking of
Mr. Sherlock, you don't say.
nice work, Hunter. That's all I'm gonna say. Nice work. While Hunter does that, while he's doing that, we're just in a creative world, in a sandbox mode, just blowing stuff up. Oh dear, I didn't throw that far enough. I can fly.
Hmm.
I still can't get over that they actually put animations for going faster like Superman.
I just wish though that the sprint fly was faster though.
It's pretty fast.
The Minecraft one from what I know is a
Oh,
lot faster.
yeah. Hunter needs to go get obsidian. Can you put that on the shopping list, AC?
I add obsidian to your shopping list.
Thank you, AC. Oh shit! I forgot you had. I did not know you had. I was still holding on to that.
Yeah, too bad Hunter usually has no time for us. He always comes to VC at the very last second, so
Oh yeah. Well, guess what? He just said "bruh" to you.
like Han, he never has enough time for us. He always, and even when he does, it's already too late. So,
Well, do you want to know what he said right now?
hmm,
Nah, not always.
I disagree. It's totally always like
Yeah, it's
that's
totally.
just like yeah, he's just being sus there. That's pretty sus if you ask me. The way he says that.
Kablooey. Kablooey. Come on, Kablooey, everything. Why am I punching?
Kaboom, kaboom to you, sir.
Wait a minute, AC. You know, since we're playing for Lego Fortnite, shouldn't we be saying computers compoopers? A
Confuse
compooper.
kapoopers.
Now that's a Lego City reference.
You two kapoopers. When there's smoke, they pinch back.
I mean, that is true. That is true, cool guy. We can hang out tomorrow.
But he's still gonna do it at the last second when everyone's already tired and getting to bed. So
I
he
mean,
he never addressed that, which means yeah, nah, he won't be available still.
now he said, no, no.
Yes.
I'm so used to pushing the shift key for running, and I keep forgetting my sprint's bugged. I'm gonna be doing that every now and then.
Yes.
You have the chat open for you as well.
I just said I have it open on my phone, so yeah.
Same here.
I
I have it
I
open on
I
my
uh,
phone.
like I just told you that, hon.
I didn't know.
I told you before the stream started.
Check the tapes. We're checking the tapes right now.
Hmm.
What? What?
Cutesy wootsy.
I don't even know if clipping's available for everybody? Question mark. I don't know if clipping is available for everyone. I know certain people can clip for me, but I don't know.
And of course, you have more hearts than me when looking at your stream. You got more hearts than
Okay.
I do.
Okay, that's not fair. I will say that's not fair because I have equipment on here. Fine, I'm gonna take it off.
I mean, I do too, but it's all inner fire charms. I have
Actually,
all
no,
them
I had
being
it on for a
inner.
reason. Yeah, I had it on for a reason. Well, Hunter, if you can, try clipping part of the stream then. I don't mind what part you clip. Crud. Compooper. Hey, see, why are you not moving around? Here,
I'm going to just hold on.
boing. Make a reindeer fly. Make a reindeer fly. Oh, damn. I blew myself up instead. Well, that's what I get for that. I blow myself up instead of moving him. And you eat a pizza in front of me?
No, I
Okay,
didn't.
that's
You
it.
just no, I didn't. You just walked up to me. You just walked up
Here.
to
Eh,
me.
there. Pizza.
You just walked up to me. I didn't eat in
My
from you.
hearts
You
are
walked to
glitched.
me.
I think everything is glitched in LEGO Fortnite. My hearts are glitched.
Mm.
How can I have a sliver of a heart and my other hearts are full? I think I ran into a glitch with the heart system. Clips only what happened in the past 30 seconds. Well, whatever happened in the past 30 seconds, I want to remember it. Like, I want to remember the past 30 seconds of my life. Not my life, but the stream. I could tell you exactly what I did in the last 30 seconds of my life. All I did was stuff.
By stuff. You mean you were making chocolate pudding at 4 o'clock in the morning for Aunt Angelica?
I mean, damn, I really could go for some chocolate pudding.
Well, the best way to do that, Hunt, is to lose control of your life. That's how you make. That's how you go for
I
chocolate
meant
pudding.
legitimate. I meant a legitimate chocolate pudding, not actually losing my mind. Thanks, Hunter. Oh boy, hold on. Let me see. Okay, that's kind of funny.
You're actually laughing at a cool guys thing? Like you're literally laughing at what the cool guy showed you? Oh my gosh, Han, I think you're
Okay,
joining the
no,
dark side.
no,
You're joining the dark
I'm
side, I
not.
think.
I'm not.
Oh my gosh, my boyfriend's joining the dark side.
No, I'm not.
I can't believe it the whole time.
Hey,
You
I
wanted
was
to be
trying to make sure it
cool
worked, alright? I was just making sure the clipping worked.
I can't believe it this whole time. I've been the only lame one.
Okay,
Ugh.
fine. You want to play it that way? Here, have this. Here, have some dynamite. Have some dynamite like how the Animaniacs did with the guy's tooth.
Mm.
I think
No,
I should probably bring the dynamite.
don't do my dental hygiene like that.
Here, have some
No.
dynamite.
Mm. My goodness, it was a JOKEE.
Hmm. Also, apparently, yeah, I was actually looking at I was looking at the clip he sent, and yeah, my hearts actually glitched up. They actually did a weird glitch. It's actually a good thing he did clip that part of the stream. I'm like, was it always like that? And I'm like, no, no, it wasn't. Come on, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up that. There we go.
Come on, all blue.
Don't you talk back to me. Do as you're told. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on now, do it.
My goodness, though, the fact might be you've clickbaited his viewers into thinking we were building stuff, but no, we're totally destroying everything.
Okay, here. Hold on. Hold on. I got you.
I got you, fam.
Hold on. And of course you have to play a little whip right behind me. In front of me, okay.
Because you weren't doing anything,
I'm
so...
doing something. I'm doing something like this. This is called the... I don't know what this is called. But this is that. It's because I'm editing something. Hold on. Yes, doll. Yes, doll. Play some little whip. There. There. Now it's more accurate to what it is. I don't know if now we're throwing TNT. Yes, we are. We throwing TNT at everything because AC made a fair point. I'm not building nothing. I'm just blowing stuff up.
That's why I was saying this stream was total clickbait. Hey, hon, it's just missing one thing. You have to put red circles everywhere and red arrows at pointless things. Then it's perfect.
How about if I just throw one at you?
No.
Is that better or no?
No.
You are cold. No, I'm pretty warm in real life.
I was frozen today.
Like, no, I'm pretty warm in real life. But thank you, game, for letting me know that.
You're feeling a warm spot.
Sorry.
Like, how about now, hon? Are you feeling it? Can you feel it, Cocoa Buns? Can you feel it, Cocoa Buns? Can you feel it, Cocoa Buns?
So, do you really want to know that I can feel it?
Yeah!
You sure you really want to know that I can feel it?
Yeah!
I actually forgot the rest of it.
Because I can feel it. You wanna know what else? You wanna know what I'm feeling? That's how it goes.
Yes!
And then you do the particle head
I
part.
feel like a total particle head. Wait, where'd that dynamite go? Fortnite servers being thrown. Fortnite servers are throwing me off a little bit. I don't think I can handle this much TNT or dynamite.
Cause I'm TNT. I'm
But then again,
dynamite.
then again, if you tried doing that in Minecraft, it would crash your system if you put too much TNT blocks.
I love that looking at my phone. I'm pretty much just bombing through your video cam by doing the little whip.
Your what?
I'm literally just interrupting your streams with little whip, little whip.
You do that one more time, and I'm just gonna do this to you. What's that one emote that Hunter does a lot? Oh, there it is. Yeah, Hunter. I don't know if you're still watching, and for the viewers, this is the emote he does a lot every time. Every time he hops in, quite literally every time he hops into a match, He does this.
My goodness.
The B is the catchy one. Yeah, I know it's catchy. I know it's catchy. But
Oh my
it's like
gosh.
every time you play it though.
Hey, hon, guess what? Hunter did a really cool guy thing.
What?
He literally used a VPN to go to Disney Plus and Netflix's own Japanese exclusives.
Hunter. How
That's
could
how
you?
that's how that's how cool and awesome he is. He's watching Japanese content behind our backs with his own VPN
Hunter.
service.
Do you even know Japanese language?
He's not even learning it anymore.
I'm still technically learning it as well, but I don't want to butcher. I know I could say some things in Japanese, but I'm not going to say people's names in Japanese. I don't want to butcher it or anything. I think I know. I don't think I know how to say good evening. I think it's Zozoryoshiku. Zozoryoshiku, I think.
That sounded like you did a fish lips there.
No, Zozoryoshiku.
See, at that last second, it sounded like that.
It's not. I don't even know if I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's something like that. You face palming there. Face palm at that.
Oh, hey, hun. He also Hunter has apparently been learning Implish, not English. It's Implish.
English subtitles for them, despite them being region exclusive.
Like, I'm sorry, Hunter, but I don't speak this whole Implish.
It's on Disney Plus.
Oh, why didn't you just say so? Oh, they're doing another one on Netflix, and then it gets taken out. Ooh, that's just too bad. That was our last English dub.
No, no, you don't.
Good night.
Their servers get shut down.
Yep.
uh,
I mean, Han, when he does announce he has to go, can we say that one thing to him live?
what?
You know,
You texting him right now? Dang.
but yeah, you know what I mean. You know
Oh,
G the GF. Yeah.
I get you. Also, AC, have you ever seen people do this?
Nope, I definitely have not. It's like you're blending in whiskey and vodka together.
See, all you need is just a pizza. All you need is just pizza and a drink. That's all you need.
Mm.
See, told you. That's all you need. Just pizza and a drink. Man, I could really go for some pizza.
But unfortunately, you had corn dogs.
Yeah. Hey, where's the corn dogs in this game? I like 'em. The corn
Um,
dogs are also pretty good.
I mean, even then, I mean, it is Friday tomorrow, so
Tomorrow
hey,
is Friday.
you could ask your loved ones if to have pizza.
True. That is true.
What else is true is that you're cute.
I had a hot dog, Swiss Miss omelet, cheese omelet. On the other hand, Swiss cheese, a hot dog, Swiss cheese omelet.
Yikes! That's all I'm just gonna say. Just
I'm
yikes.
more like I've never heard it. Never actually heard that combination before.
I have, and all I'm just gonna say is yikes.
He says he's trying it for the first time. He's trying first time trying Swiss. I
No, it's
mean,
because it's because it sounds like he's trying to penetrate himself at that point.
Swiss cheese isn't bad.
It
It's
it it, it is if you eat nothing but that. So
that's why you balance it out. You just balance it out. Like too much cheese, okay, just balance it out with something else. Don't actually do that. Like I'm not a health professional here. Don't do that.
you don't need to be one to get the common sense of how food works. So
Or is it the cheese? What's wrong with the omelet with meat in it? Or is it the cheese?
it's the cheese.
It's the cheese.
It's always the cheese.
Hmm. Oh, goody. It's the cheese. Oh, shit.
I'm the cheese man.
You don't put it on as it's cooking. It's after it's done. Oh, after you put. Okay, so you put it in there when it's done. Is that what I'm seeing? Is that what I'm hearing? Or what I'm not hearing, seeing.
This is just cool guy cooking you're listening to right now, hon.
You are listening to the Cool Guy Station, only on on my channel, I guess. Kablooey, 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 kablooey. Man, you can't do that in You can't do that in Battle Royale. If you try doing that, you're gonna get sniped, especially with its newest map. I'm punching because I love to punch. Once an omelet is done and solid, then you place the cheese in the middle before you fold onto the plate. The omelet's meat heat melts the cheese naturally this way. I've had an omelet before, but I don't know if I would want it. Would you want an omelet or anything?
Maybe. Just maybe.
Whoa, what is this? Before I blew it up,
It looked like a wooden statue.
it looked like the whole pine trees were doing a ritual here. Bad trees. Bad trees. Yep. Bad trees. No rituals here. Bad trees. Bad trees. Bad.
You missed the tree. Oh,
No, I
there you
didn't.
go.
No, I didn't. What are you talking about? No, I didn't. Are you looking forward to Christmas, by the way? Since it is coming up really
It's
fast.
it's in 4 days, yeah.
I'm like, holy shit, I did not know it was like in 4 days. Like zoink scuba. I didn't know it was in 4 days. You said, yeah, I'm looking forward to Christmas as well. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, I know. AC, do you like just doing nothing but Jingle Bell and Little Whip here?
The jingle bell thing's on accident because it's part of my
Oh,
locker.
I'm sorry, I accidentally did this one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Setting, you just set up the tree. I mean,
Who sets up the tree that late?
people that forget the last second. I mean,
Like I would much rather set mine up when it's at the very least the end of November or when the beginning of December happens. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like you are freezing. Um, no, it's 52 degrees over here, so I'm pretty good. I'm not freezing. Not entirely freezing, but thank you, game. Still can't wait to make my chocolate brownie cake with white chocolate fudge. Also, I've been having my back felt good today. Not much pain at all today. Well, that's good, Hunter. That's good. But I will say that that dessert just sounds good. And that's coming from a person that really likes chocolate stuff. Like, I'm trying
I
to cut back on that, though. I'm trying to cut back, but it's hard. It's not
mm,
easy. It's not easy.
oh my god, Sean.
What?
He's he's cool. Don't let him take you to the dark side, hon, where you become cool too.
Oh no, AC. I'm gonna tell you one thing. He doesn't take me to the dark side because I'm even cooler than him, which
So
you
this
are
whole
with me.
mm, I see. I thought we were both lame, but I guess not.
No, I'm changing it up a bit now. Yes, I'm doing it live right now. I changed it up. We are cooler than Hunter, but Hunter is still cool.
hmm
There you go, Hunter. Now you can't say that we're cool because we are cooler, but you're still cool. So you're like an inch below. You're like below the
But
cool.
hon, that's what he wants us to do, though. He wants us to feel like we're cooler than
AC,
him.
AC. You clearly did not hear what I said. You can't use that against us anymore.
Hmm. True.
I'll explain it more later, but for now, I'll explain it all later. That is one nice looking 2D sprite of a moon right there. I don't even think it is a 2D sprite. I think it's actually a 3D object in the sky. I make it for special occasions like Christmas. Oh, that's what you said about the chocolate cake. Okay. Maybe a 2D polygon. Oh, the moon. Yeah, maybe. Maybe a 2D polygon of the moon. Don't. Hey, you should be in front of me. You're a reindeer. You should be in front of me. Actually, I don't want to keep running with dynamite in my hand.
But hon, I thought you said you wanted me to be your sleigh.
AC? Really? AC? I mean, we're moving on
Cutesy.
from that, alright?
Okay, cutie.
You know, just for that, here, don't worry about it.
Hey.
There.
Ooh.
Okay, those clouds, yeah, I could tell they're pictures. They look like pictures of clouds. Bonk the AC. Hey, even Hunter knew.
If it is pictures of clouds, why is there no giant fan on those clouds? You know, so we can get them Koopalings off our clouds.
The cookie.
Koopalings, I said.
Oh, Koopalings. And I thought you said cookielings. I'm like, what's a cookieling?
I was trying to do Hotel Mario again.
I think I need help on that, so I need to check the instruction booklet.
Okay. Just let me do this quick freeze frame to make it look like your game froze.
Yes, just freeze frame the entirety of it.
That's literally how it goes in the intro. I'm not kidding.
I know. I'm just like freeze frame. Am I going in circles? Yeah, I think I am. I'm gonna keep going. Not that way. That way. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna explore more this way. If you need help with the if you need more instructions, AC.
If you need instructions on how to get through the hotels, check out the enclosed instruction book.
Yeah, we are going in circles. I've seen no. This is a thing. A thing I noticed they changed with the items. Uncommon. More inventory room and survival. Oh, they did that. So they did change how much you can carry. That's good. Sucks for those who play in sandbox mode, because you don't need inventory space. You just summon more. Damn tree bumping into my other dynamite. Cut amber is one of those exceptions. Still stack 30 stack. You know what I would want? 100 stack of an item. That's what I would want. You know? Just
Yeah.
have one full stack of 100. That way I can carry more stuff. Why am I walking? Am I crouching? Yeah, I'm just walking. I think the glitch got even worse because I'm moving very slowly now. Yeah, I'm walking extremely slow. I'm walking here.
Leo,
Yeah,
I'm walking here.
yeah, I might as well just fly around then. If my they need. I'm just sorry. I'm like, that's a weird glitch. I'm like, hey, I'm literally just walking. I'm not pushing any button. I'm just holding the W key right now, and I'm just walking. Normally normally you can move more. You can move faster than this. I know you can move faster than this, but I'm like, okay. I guess I'm flying. I guess I'm permanently flying. Looking at your sprint meter, it's bugged. Yeah, that's what I'm like. It's just pure. It's just broken.
Also, where the heck has Hunter been? Clearly, he was living under a rock there since we just mentioned that already.
Yeah, and I'm like the sprint meter has been bugged ever since. Maybe like a
The whole the whole stream ever since the whole stream started at that point.
yeah. Ever since the whole stream started, it's just bugged. I'm like, what the hell? Whoops. Yeah, whoops. So, from what I'm gathering with the stream, what Hunter said earlier, we can. He's able to hear me clearly and you, but apparently you louder, which is
Uh,
interesting.
there is another thing I want to point out regarding your stream, but I want to wait till it ends first, and then I'll tell you.
Okay. Is it because I'm walking? Hey, I'm walking here.
No, it's to give you like my actual thought of what I think of the stream so far and how I can help you improve it. That's all.
Oh, okay, I get you. I get you now.
Hmm.
Dry, dry valley. I thought it said dry valley. I thought it was dry valley for some weird reason.
Hey, hon,
What?
can I boop your nose in public?
Sorry, I don't have a note. My model glitched. Oh my goodness, I could see through my head. My own neck is piercing out of my head. What the heck? Why is my neck popping out of my head? Well, that's something you don't see every day.
Ooh, Mario's Dry Valley. Very scary.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. Dry valley. Yeah, Mario.
Well, well, here's the thing though. Where's the train? Where's the train and the tracks? That's the only thing
You see
that's
that black?
missing.
You see that black line right there? That's a like right there. If you come up to
So,
where I am,
yeah, I see. I can
that's
see
where
it
the
from up
train would have
here.
been. That's where the train would have been.
My goodness.
Oh my god, my neck pops out of my head. It looks creepy. I'm
So
like,
you're
it's
saying
a
so you're saying it's worse than Peter Griffin's turtleneck?
Peter Griffin's turtleneck is not as bad, but seeing a Lego piece have its neck pop out of its head or out of its face is kind of weird. Oh boy. I don't know if that's a thing in performance mode, if it's a glitch in performance mode, or if it's just PC in general.
You may be hot, but I'm as cool as a cucumber here. On the other hand,
You sure?
why else do I have this? Ah, man. Oh, my goodness! You took away all of my health. You took away all of my health when you did that.
You're welcome.
Ooh.
I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah, I can't walk. If I try walking, I'm not gonna be able to move fast. I have to fly. Hey, see, doesn't this remind you of something in real life? The normal human walking speed. Why walk
Hmm.
when you can fly?
Yeah.
Ooh. The trials is
Reminds me. It
another reason.
reminds me of that one old Smosh skit as well, where where instead of Mario teaches typing, it's Mario's walking. Mario teaches walking.
Just a walking simulator, yeah.
Just him going like woo oh woo oh woo oh woo, like whenever you get the buttons right.
Yeah.
And it sucks though that compared to you and Hunter, I'm the only one that's ever watched Smosh as a kid.
I've
Like,
heard
damn.
of it. I didn't really watch it as. Oh my god, another ritual happening. Look at this. Another ritual. No, I don't do that. They decided to move their rituals over here. Okay, well,
Plot
no.
plot twist. It's actually Squidward's ritual.
Bad tricks. Oh, so they're indestructible, huh? Me and my slow walk will get to you. Hunter said that he apparently heard of them as a kid with Smosh.
Like I said, I'm the only one that's ever watched them as a kid. On the other hand,
You see,
hmm.
I'm the only one that knew about Tycho. And
Mm,
that was before this whole thing was a thing.
the thing is, unlike Tycho, Smosh was and still to this day extremely popular
Taiko is extremely popular in a
in
different
Japan.
country. Yes, in a different country, it is very popular and still is
What I
the
mean,
most popular one.
the reason why I pointed that out is because it's one of those embarrassing thoughts of, oh, they're popular, but I don't have very many mutuals or friends that knows them too. Like,
Well,
oh,
AC, I'll tell you this: it's better to have people to hear heard of them rather than not know them at all.
true.
Like it's always good to have it like that. Like at least you
Hmm.
have people that heard of him, heard of them. Or is Smosh just one person, or is it just a group of people?
It's a group of people run by Anthony Padilla and Ian Hecox. If you were to watch those videos, I recommend their early 2010s videos. It's literally the definition of classic YouTube. They're all classic YouTube video stuff.
Hmm.
Back when YouTube actually was innocent and fun to watch on and stuff.
You sure it hasn't been taken down because of that?
Nope. Most of them have not gotten taken down.
So
Mo-
YouTube's okay keeping old stuff in there.
with Smosh anyway, yes, they are.
And then again, I guess that's what makes YouTube YouTube. If it
Like
weren't
you
for
for
them,
like Han, Smosh is like an OG YouTube channel, so of course they're gonna be okay with it.
it's just that if you try doing it with the with the new YouTube channel, they're not gonna do that.
No.
It heavily depends on the channel. Yeah, I mean, like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, yeah, they'd keep their their YouTube would allow them to keep their old videos because they're a huge channel
Smosh existed before those were even a thing. So
before they were a thing. Yeah, I
yeah,
know.
that's why I said OG YouTubers.
AC, are you trying to be like one of the cool kids where they say,
no.
"Oh,
No,
gee, man"?
no, it's kind of the opposite. I feel like a boomer. It makes me feel like a
AC,
boomer when
don't
mentioning
say
that.
that. Don't say that. You're not. You're nowhere near a boomer.
I
Like
know,
you're not a boomer here.
but I can see the pain of these boomers. I can honestly just feel their pain just thinking about it now.
AC, I'm pretty sure some people would say you do not know what we truly feel. Like I am very certain that they would say that to you right now.
like like the era of YouTube I grew up with was when back then random was cool. It was cool to be random.
Oh
Like that was
yeah.
the area I grew up with, which was that was the golden age of YouTube. The golden age of YouTube was always being random, and it's pretty much just freedom of speech. So
Mhm.
that's why I said I felt like a boomer there because nowadays nobody acts like that anymore. You can't even have an opinion without even being canceled by a cancel culture. So back then you didn't have to worry about that at all.
True. Some channels are safe because archiving like that person. Still
Hmm.
hope. Yeah. Ultimate Cartoon Fighting was the best OG YouTube series. Have you heard of that?
I have, and they're yeah, I admit I have grew up with those as well. But the best OG, that's debatable. That's debatable to me
Oh,
personally.
Hunter, you got some competition here.
It's debatable to me personally. I've always thought Smosh was the best OG
Obvi-
YouTube channel. So
I'm like, you got some. You both have competition here.
and there was also Tubuckus. Well, before he ended up becoming a bad person. So
Yeah. He just has a lot of nostalgia for the rough flash animation. Okay, You want to tell you what I think? What comes into mind when I think of rough Flash animation?
The first thing that comes to my mind is Ed's World, because I admit he's also an OG YouTuber and Newgrounds as well, and I grew up with their videos as well.
You want to tell
That's
you
the
what it
first
be?
thing I like. That's the first thing I think of when it's Flash. But what? What?
Go animate.
Oh my god!
I don't think it is Flash, but still, though, that's the first thing that comes into mind.
Go Anime isn't made in Flash. No, it's
No,
its own thing.
but it just comes into mind when I think of that.
Let me guess. The other thing that you think of is Caillou getting grounded and his father Boris going like, "How dare you do this one thing? That's it. You are grounded, grounded, grounded for random numbers, random numbers, random numbers, random numbers, random numbers, random numbers. Go to your room right now." I'm assuming that's what you remember too.
Yes.
Of course you do.
It's funny. It's funny because it doesn't know what to do.
It's mostly just little kids though. It's like little kids that make that stuff.
It's funny because it's so.
It's immature though. It's really
I
immature
guess I
though.
have a that type of humor that sounds funny. All right.
My goodness.
Why else do you think I like Legos? I knew you could do stuff like this.
Yeah, true.
Where the heck are you? Oh, you're way out there. Okay.
Because you were flying this whole time. I've been trying
Hey,
to use the plunger to catch up to you.
hey, I have to fly. My Lego legs don't work the way they used to, all right?
Well, like you said before, don't cheat, and I'm not cheating,
I
so.
have to glide if I want to move. My Lego, like I said, my Lego legs don't work the way they used to.
Well, I'm doing the non cheating way by grappling hook myself to you.
Well, that's because you're a reindeer. You reindeers know how to move faster. And look at me. I don't know if you can see on my stream, but this is my walking speed. See?
I've already seen it. I already know how it is.
I'm like, my legs don't work the way they used to.
Look at that. I made it to you just on time. And I didn't even have to fly. I just used the grappling hook.
Once again, I have to fly if I want to move around here, alright?
And once again, you don't have to just fly.
I want to explode stuff, alright?
What else? What else Flash can I think of? Oh yeah, the obvious one I also grew up with is that's also Flash related. Is the Super Mario Brothers Z videos. Man, I love the idea of
Okay,
Sonic and Mario crossovering each other with Dragon Ball Z inspired story and all that.
okay.
Yeah.
That one I have seen. I It's been so long that I don't remember exactly which one I've seen, but I have seen that one.
Hey, look on the bright side. At least you have a partner that also knows the source material and is a big sucker for those videos.
That is true because I'm like I have
literally I
seen it.
have literally I'm such a big fan of the Super Mario Bros. Z videos. I have a Twitter account dedicated to
Oh
it.
yeah, I
So
do. Yeah, I have it. I've seen it as well.
and there's also Power Star Mario. I also grew up with those ones as well. Where it's basically a series of where Mario's possessed by the devil pretty much, and he pretty much beats up the entire Mushroom Kingdom pretty much. Like that's another one I've also grew up with as well.
Mm-hmm. Like I. Okay. AC,
Hmm.
read the chat.
Well, Hunter, you're gonna have to show them to me again because I actually don't remember which clips you want me to use. You're gonna have to show it to me again. So, like, you never even gave me a proper timestamp of which one's the post. So, that's all I'm just gonna say.
Because I'm like, I
T-
think that's a you thing right there. AC, can you say
Hmm.
one line from Pinky and the Brain at the ending?
Gee, Braid, what are we gonna do tonight? The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Well, modify that line with what we're doing.
I can't think of one. I can't think of one.
Really? Gee, Kaze, what are we gonna do next time? Like
Alright.
what we always do, AC. Try to entertain the people and bring them joy.
Alright, let me try again. Gee, Kaze, what are we gonna do later? What are we gonna do tomorrow? Tonight? Later tonight. Ugh,
Like what
I
we
fucked
always
up.
do, AC. Try to entertain the people and bring joy to everyone. Oh
Damn,
boy, that's TNT.
damn it though. Damn it though. I screwed up my
No,
line.
AC, we doing it live. This is what's the benefit of doing it live.
I screwed up my line doing that.
I screwed up my line as well.
And also, Hunter, I'll do your request under one condition. I still dare you to watch the Christmas Chronicles on Netflix, and then and then 8 Crazy Nights, and then I'll do it. You have to watch those 2 movies, and then I'll do it.
Man, you both are giving challenges to each other. Oh boy.
You s- you start honestly this whole time you started it, hon, by challenging us constantly.
I'm going to just remind me over the place tomorrow. I challenge UAC to a explosion battle
I don't have any TNT though.
and get TNT.
My inventory's full.
I'm winning. Look at that. Look at all those Lego pieces fly.
Fine, fine. Fine. The only reason I didn't do it is because I got too lazy. There, here I'm doing it now.
See, you can't do that in creative. Not creative, survival. Well,
There, happy. Now I'm throwing TNT.
even better. I wouldn't be surprised if we crashed the server with,
It
with
wouldn't.
dynamite.
It wouldn't. It's not possible.
Yeah, you don't know. Minecraft is the same way as well.
Well, I know 2 people would definitely not be enough. I'll tell you that 2 people would not be enough.
So you're suggesting that we add more people in here, like Hunter?
If we had more people here, then yeah, it would definitely be more possible to crash the server.
Voice crack.
Hush. Ooh.
I still remember the time you crashed me with TNT when I was playing the game at 4K. Oh yeah.
But that
AZ.
wasn't my fault though. You made it like that.
Yeah, Hunter, you made the game at 4K. Like, hey, I know you like 4K, but sometimes you just. Hey, sometimes 1080p is also pretty good.
I had to learn that the hard way in a similar manner when I wanted 165 hertz, And despite my monitor clearly eligible doing that, I ended up getting screen tearing as a result.
Did you make sure you enabled your VSync?
Um, Usually I have that turned off because I'm well, here's the thing though. Even if I do turn it on, hun, you could still see the screen tearings from it. The only ways to fix it is to usually turn down the hertz.
True.
So even with VSync on, you can still see the screen tears.
Damn it. Yeah. Kablooey. AC.
Hmm.
You know one thing that's weird?
What?
This is a rated E game. This is a rated E 10 plus game mode.
Mm-hmm.
Nickelodeon doesn't allow that one deleted scene from SpongeBob. From the Just One Bite where Squidward kicks open the door and there's oil.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I honestly was baffled because I saw it on TV uncensored before as a kid.
Same here. That's when I
And
was
that
like,
and even then I'm like I actually thought it was funnier than the censored one we ended up getting, honestly.
that's
It's,
what I
it's not,
thought.
like the joke actually made more sense in the uncensored version, which is a shame.
Yeah. And what's even weirder is that I think in the censored version they zoom in on the picture that they zoom in on the picture to make it look like he got in safely.
I just don't like I'm just not a big fan of that change personally. It just makes it unfunny and the scene just doesn't make sense without the uncensored stuff.
It was censored because we all
Well, not well, we don't know that though. Here's the thing. There's no official reason why, Han. There's no
a
official
lot of
reason
people
why
say it's because kids
of
should not
9.
play with the explosions and that. And I get it.
But the thing is though, that was the episode came out after the whole Beavis and Butthead thing. So,
Yeah.
like, yeah, that was before the episode came out after the Beavis and Butthead shenanigans thing. So, and a lot and then, yeah, I know another type of people are saying it's 9/11, but the thing though is that the episode came out before. I think the episode came out after 9/11, but even then, the whole scene had nothing to do with it at all. It was animated before 9/11 even happened.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just don't think that's it. That's the reason why either.
Mhm. But at the same time, I'm like I don't see why. And besides, nowadays, I'm like, I know I'm not gonna be able to get a stick of dynamite and throw it at this cactus and explode it. Heck, it's not even possible
But
to
yeah.
explode cactuses.
But yeah, overall, I think my biggest assumption on why it was censored was because Nick didn't like the idea of the whole. Okay, we don't want kids to play with lighters or anything like that or gasoline.
Yeah.
That's what I'm pretty sure why.
And besides, isn't there also what about that one episode of oh, what was it?
You know what I find super dumb, hun?
What?
They're not okay. Okay, the censorship in that episode makes sense, but then how do you explain how do you explain that one episode of Eugene stealing his mother's panties? Like that episode's like that one they just pulled the whole episode altogether. I'm like, why? What was ever wrong with it? There was like nothing wrong with that episode at all.
I think it's because of the adult humor in it.
I'm like, that's the whole point though of
I
SpongeBob.
think it's
That's the whole
because they
point
went
of
too
it.
far with it, with the adult jokes.
if that was the case, then how come modern SpongeBob was okay with the car washing scene with Mr. Krabs then?
I
You
don't
see what
know.
I mean? You see what I
Yeah.
mean and why it doesn't make sense? Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, like, it's fine-ish. I say that because there's a lot of, there might be some people who do that stuff.
I just think the parents are dumb. I just think the parents are dumb because the whole point of the show is to appeal to everybody, including adults. So
Oh
hell,
my goodness,
hell,
quarantine
hunt
crabbed.
like hell, hunt Animaniacs got away with doing that in the '90s, and nobody complained about that.
Well, that was a different time. Animaniacs came out in the 90s, so
when
that's a
gross
different
out
time.
humor when gross out humor was the thing, yeah. But
Mm-hmm.
even then, Animaniacs barely had gross out humor, just barely any. And even then, nobody complained about it still.
Mm-hmm. That is true. What about Quarantine Crab? I actually
That
do remember watching,
I
but I
watched
never
it.
watched it when it aired, when it first aired.
Obviously, I get that one. I get why because of it being poorly timed to COVID-19. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I just mentioned. Well, Hunter,
But at
we
least,
sometimes
but at
forget to
least,
look at the chat.
well, hey, on the bright side though, hon, at least that episode wasn't banned. It was just pulled temporarily.
No, yeah, it was pulled temporarily to make sense. It makes sense to like, hey, don't freak out the kids about
I mean,
COVID.
kids were already freaked out by it anyway, so
They didn't want to make it even worse by making a cartoon about it.
no.
So that one made sense, and they did put it back on air.
Because of how COVID-19 nowadays, it's more like a cold than anything now. It acts more like a cold now.
Yeah, which is okay. Well, before I do remember, like,
It still it still will act like a flu. It just depends on your health. It depends on your health and if you're cleaning yourself enough.
but it was the same time, same. It was the same situation as the Squidward scene sensor. Are you talking about the SpongeBob goes to one random land?
Oh man, when I saw that on TV, seeing Squidward's suicide on TV, I was blown away by that, honestly.
I'll be honest, I was not expecting it, and I actually got jumped from it.
It wasn't even that scary. I'm like, oh my gosh, the
Are you
jump scare
serious?
wasn't even that bad.
I know it wasn't. It's like there for like a brief second.
Uh, but
Oh, the gasoline one. Okay, that's what you meant by that one.
but
Okay.
what really sucked though was how they censored that scene with baby Squidward, and now it's stupid. The joke is ruined because of baby Squidward.
Like I'll be honest, when I saw that, I didn't know, right? It was because the UK at first, but it was pushed here for some reason. Yeah, I think in the UK it actually aired the original version, which is the that type of Squidward.
I'm just really glad though. I'm just really glad though it's not lost media and that people were able to record that scene before the censorship.
I think Nickelodeon still has that version of it.
It's in
Obviously
their
they do.
archives, yeah.
They still have it. They still know about it, but
But you
I'm
wanna know
very sure you're
one
not gonna see that version at
but
all.
that's nothing. But that's nothing though. You wanna know one thing we're never ever gonna get and
What?
we know is actually real?
What?
That one episode where SpongeBob and Patrick and Mr. Krabs were swearing. Turns out Tom Kenny has confirmed that yep, they have indeed played in characters swearing, but Tom Kenny has kept saying, "Nope, we're never going to release it. We're never going to release it,
Well,
ever."
It made sense because it's a kids show. You
It
don't
would,
want to have your favorite character swearing at them.
but here's the thing though, we've already had YouTube videos of the actors swearing in character.
Mm-hmm.
Even Tom Kenny himself swore at a podcast, I think, as SpongeBob.
Yeah. It's how you can tell he really. How you can tell he's in character with that stuff.
My favorite though is definitely Patrick's actor though, because of how
Oh,
it,
yeah.
it was from it was from a very obscure movie, and he just out of nowhere just played as Patrick there.
Yeah. I do
like
remember that.
like you could tell the actor you could tell he wanted to do that clearly. It's just too bad though that it's only in the unrated version of the movie. It's only in the unrated version. If you have to get a specific DVD to see that scene.
Made sense because you don't want to see that. It wouldn't be a rated one. Uh,
I guess you could say the rating system didn't want their didn't want their balls chopped off by Patrick. That's why.
no, they did not. So they gave him a no rating for that.
I'll cut off your nutsack and nail it to my door. Like they didn't want that to happen, so they were like, okay, we'll censor that. It'll not
Just
happen in the
censor
rated
it.
version.
Just censor it, and there you go. The squid censor was the first one to censor in the UK that gets pushed to the US. I mean, yeah, it was. You know
Hi, I
one
don't appreciate this jump
You know
scare.
another
I'm
weird censor that they did that's not even technically scary and that's just weird? It's when
um
SpongeBob gets that tooth when instead of it being separated, they Squidward would drill a hole into SpongeBob's tooth to put them together.
mhm.
In the UK, they don't show that. They just show Squidward just pushing them together, and then there, it's together. Yeah, it is
Well,
another dumb censored one.
good to know that our ancestors at the UK are more strict and sensitive than we are apparently.
As I'm like, so apparently drilling into your teeth. I get it. You don't want to actually take an electric drill and put it in your mouth and do it that way. It doesn't work that way. But at the same time, I'm like, it looks weird. It gives you weird thoughts that the censored version just gives me weird thoughts. Like, did he put like super glue in his mouth and just pushed his tooth together to like stick it together? It's just weird. Just weirds me. It's just weird.
Hmm.
And I think what's even weirder is that I think in the censored version it shows the drill coming out at some point.
Oh boy, I hope that did not get recorded in your live stream.
Yeah, although almost all the UK censors were weird. Yeah, they are just weird. I'll say that. They really are weird. I'm like, that's just a bunch of numbers. I'm sorry, Hunter. I just saw a bunch of numbers flying in that direction. I didn't know what the heck was going on. But yeah, most of the sensors are weird. I'm like, what the hell? Another sensor I can think off of. I can think on the top of my head was. Oh, I can't really think of any others. Oh, another censor that's weird is Sandy Cheeks herself, her character. In certain countries, they don't show her original design. They have to cover her up like most of it. I don't know which country does that, but I do know that she's mostly covered up. in a certain country. I don't know which one it is though. And I don't know if it's a legitimate one or if I got bamboozled. But it does look like it would be the official one though. Like her character would have been her character from the waist below when she's in her tree dome. Yeah. Like when she's in her tree dome, she's always like like fully censored. Like they made her wear a dress or something. I don't know if anybody's seen that or heard of it.
Oh, I heard of that, but that wasn't a UK thing. No, it was a different
No,
country's
that's what I said. It was like a
censorship.
different censorship.
Yeah, I seen that one too.
Oh, so you do know what I'm talking about. Okay.
Yeah. By the way, sorry I didn't say anything. I muted for a little bit because I heard a broken glass a minute and I was trying to figure out what was going on.
Oh, I hope they're okay.
Yeah, it was my family members trying to wash dishes and apparently they dropped a broken glass on accident. That's why
Intensified cleaning.
that was why earlier I said, "Oh gosh, I hope your stream didn't record that or my microphone didn't record that
Well, I
sound."
heard it. I just
Of
didn't make.
course you did.
I didn't want to. I heard it, but I just didn't bring it up. Um, the another thing is what's another sensor I could think of? I could think of more sensors, but not with SpongeBob because I haven't. Once again, I haven't seen modern SpongeBob recently, so I'm like I can't really tell.
Not SpongeBob related, but I know the Animaniacs got censored. When Nickelodeon got the rights to Animaniacs, they had to censor the crap out of everything Warner Brothers related, and they would plaster Nickelodeon, their logo, all over the place.
Well, that
Like,
made
like they would put it all over their intros. They would put it on as a gag in each episode, and I think I remember that the actors had to even re-record some of their lines because of Nickelodeon's censorship policy.
they did that with any Warner Brother thing they had at the time, according to
They
what
they
Hunter said.
they did it with Pinky and the Brain as well. So
Really, Pinky and the Brain. What did they made him
yeah,
say?
basically the lyrics haven't been changed, but they changed the animation entirely by having Nickelodeon logos again plastered all over the place, which is even worse than Animaniacs' version of it.
Plastered by the Nick logo everywhere.
It's just everywhere. Yeah.
Just say,
Like
I own this, I own this, I own this. I'm like, well, okay,
yeah,
why now?
unlike Animaniacs, Pinky and the Brain would slap it in the face. On the other hand, with the Nickelodeon version of the show, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I remember a few Hanna Barbera characters even made it onto Nickelodeon before. Like for example, Yogi Bear, I think got on Nickelodeon before too. And Scooby Doo, I think, also got acknowledged on Nickelodeon at some point too.
Would this mean that they had to replaster those logos again because of
Yep.
the
Yep, they had to get rid of
weird?
anything that mentions their competitor pretty much.
I know.
Actually,
I'm saying, what about
actually
the?
you know what's kind of funny, hon? The ironic part is remember when I showed you that a few days ago that Warner Brothers is planning to merge with Paramount.
Yeah.
Apparently we went to full cycle on that now.
Now it looks like they have to put those back up again.
Yep. Which is why I'm crossing my fingers again. The merge does not happen. I really don't want it to happen.
Which the intro was for that was lost for years until it was dug up. I believe 2 to 3 years ago, according to what Hunter said again.
Oh, I think he's talking. Hunter, I don't wanna be that guy, but um, that video was false. I made it very clear that on my alternative channel that it was obviously fake. It was obviously fake. They did plan that they did in there was actual plans of Scooby Doo being on Nickelodeon, but it never came to fruition. So yeah, no, that was fake. That was fake, Hunter. It was always fake.
You know, it reminds me. It reminds me of that one meme. Sorry to change it a little bit, but the one meme that's like the astronaut looking at the world and you just hold a gun behind his head. It was fake.
It always was fake.
Getting sleepies. AC, I think it's getting close to that time.
Should we say now or not? Wait till later.
I mean, Hunter hasn't said anything. Yeah, he's
All right,
gonna go get ready for bed now.
all right, so we do say it.
Yep. Okay, we say it in
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Goodbye
Goodbye
forever.
forever. Goodbye forever. Thanks for stopping
Goodbye
by.
forever, Hunter. Goodbye forever.
Goodbye forever.
Yep, goodbye forever, Hunter. It was nice knowing you.
You were a good lad.
You were good, son. You real good. Maybe even the best.
Hip. What's a hip? Oh, hope. Yeah. I was like, hip. What's a
Yeah,
hip?
nope. It is totally goodbye forever. Goodbye.
Yeah,
forever.
goodbye forever.
Goodbye forever.
Whatever.
Goodbye forever.
Ooh, ha, 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 ha.
Even your phone is saying goodbye forever.
Yeah, even your phone is saying that. Here, Hunter, since you are watching him, like, see, forever. Explosions for forever.
Goodbye forever. Nini, but goodbye forever.
Goodbye forever. Yeah, yeah. Mr. Torg would say goodbye forever. I can't do a Torg voice. I'm not even
Goodbye forever.
gonna- Explosions. Oh shit! I don't want to hurt myself.
Yes, it is. Goodbye forever, Hunter.
Yeah, forever.
Yeah, Hun, I'm looking at the views count, and yeah, so far it's been only just Hunter. So, did you want to end off the stream a bit early, or not keep
Let's
going with
see.
it?
Let's see.
Like,
Yeah,
after
I
all,
think we
this
could try.
wasn't like, to be fair, this was just a test stream. After all, like you said, you wanted this to be a test. So,
True, true. Well, if that's the case, I hope I'm gonna make an outro. I'm gonna say my outro right now for the stream.
hmm
Well, that's it for the stream, everybody. I hope you had fun watching me blow up stuff. Like, sorry for the incorrect of the stream titling because I thought we were building, but nope. I just like exploding stuff. I just like exploding stuff, and I just like seeing things go kaboom. Isn't that right, AC?
yeah,
Anyway,
you have the brains of Michael Bay. That's all I'm just gonna say.
Michael Bay would be so proud of me. I could probably help him make
with you
something
can
with kaboom.
you can help him with some Transformers movies.
Yes. My goodness. If I was given the opportunity for that, I would so do that.
Of course you would.
I'm like, it's fun. It sounds fun. I'm like, kaboom, kaboom, big boom. And I'm like, I would have liked it. I really would have liked it. Anyways, that's the stream, everybody. Or whoever watched. Wherever you are out in the big wide world. And this will be up on YouTube as well. So I guess this is the first time you hear me talk on a YouTube video as well. So, huzzah, I'm alive. I actually have a voice. Where can they find you, AC?
You can find me on YouTube and also on Twitter and Blue Sky.
Which I
And
will.
both Twitter and Blue Sky use the same at, which is real ACM240. So yeah.
So go follow him. He's a fantastic person, funny to see. Also has derp moments which are funny as heck. So if you like my
Mhm.
content and if you like YouTube poop content, go check him out. And with that is where I say I am out. Tomorrow stream we might uh, play some more Fortnite. Maybe have a crew. Might have some 2 more guests. Don't not gonna say who they gonna be, but who knows? Probably play some more Fortnite, and we'll go from there. And that is it. I will keep you all posted on my. Once again, I'll keep you all posted on my Twitter, my Blue Sky, and all the other social medias that I did say. No, actually, no. Find me on Blue Sky and Twitter, okay? Just those two. Make it simple for myself. And you can watch my. And if you did miss the live stream, you can watch it on YouTube, which I have at Klonoa DT. Just search it up. I'm pretty much on the first thing there. And that is it. I will see you all in my next stream. You all have a beautiful day and a beautiful night. Good day,
Hmm.
everyone.